Hey y'all, what it do? What it do? Welcome to the video. We are the Erics. If you haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button, smack down that notification bell. That way you're up to the next time the Erics posts a new video. Today, it is hump day, baby. And yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Like, yeah, girl, I am confused. But yeah, let's just watch it, all right? Because, it's something to watch, y'all. Cause I was watching Livy poop. I was watching Livy poop, y'all. Let me see. Is this YouTube? Hold up. Why are we here? I'm gonna stick with you forever. I have a song in my head. All right, let's just go. I know y'all rather be on live streams, but I don't feel like going live, y'all. I really don't. I'm finally telling the truth. I wanted to watch that, all right? I I was watching some of it, but let's go back. I'm gonna go back right here because I don't want to watch the.
Like financially, I lied to the internet and I said that he had been there. He's probably over the course of her life, he's probably sent me like $50
Oh
that I bought
wow,
diapers with. Other than that, he's never bought her an outfit. He's never bought her shoes. He's never bought her
child,
anything. And
hold up. This chick has been boasting about Joey paying all her bills. What? I don't know. Could y'all still hear me? All right. She said that he was paying her bills, he was doing all this. Now she's trying to say that he only gave her $50. Kind of sounds like the same shit she said about Gerard, that he only gave her so much money. I'm telling y'all, I don't know to believe him or to believe her or to believe any of them. We're just gonna fucking react to it. I ain't gonna analyze it. I'm not going to analyze it. I'm not going to look up shit. I'm not going to do any of that. We're just gonna watch this and just be done with it, all right? So let's just watch it because it's gonna keep going in circles, y'all.
I lied and said he did, but in actuality, it was my family who was always helping me. It was never him. I made it seem like that because I was embarrassed. Um, I was embarrassed about the whole thing. And once again, I allowed him to play with me. I entertained the thought of him. I think because I just wanted what I've always wanted, a family. You know what I mean? I've always wanted to be happy. I always wanted my kids to have a dad and raise kids, you know what I mean, together. And he played right into my delusions and like fed me all the lies in the world. um, and once again, I take full responsibility because I allowed it. But this is the type of person he is. And then when he came out here to see her, I just didn't like how he was with her. You know, like he would raise his voice at her. He would tell her to shut up. Like I was like, nah, like, he's a very
But you went live and you were telling your live stream how good Joey was with the baby, that he wouldn't let her go. She'll sit on his lap and he was such a good dad. Hmm.
heavy weed smoker. He's a very heavy, I call it a drug addict because he cannot function without smoking. He smokes probably 10 to 15 blunts a day. And that's just not what I want around my kids. It's not, and seeing that as well, I was like, nah, like it's just, and I didn't like it. Like if he wasn't smoking, he would get very irritable and he would be irritable with her. And I just got to see a lot when he came out here. The reason I'm doing this video is because I didn't keep it real. And I did say a lot of things. I did make excuses. I did fabricate stories because I was very embarrassed of the situation. Like I said, I don't take it back. I'm so grateful to have my daughter. I wouldn't take it back at all. But to see what he's done, and I have never done anything to him, I think it's very messed up. When I found out about everything recently, I had every right to be angry. I said mean things, of course, but mean things were being said to me. You know what I mean? And I have every right to feel how I feel. So whatever, it is what it is. I said what I said, but I just feel like I did make a lot of mistakes. I made mistakes picking all my baby daddies. All my baby daddies, honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys. They're just not good fathers. And I fucked up time after time after time. And it sucks. It sucks, you know? It really does suck. And I just have to, I'm reflecting now because I'm just like, I hate that I gave them all crappy dads. You know what I mean? All of them. You guys could say whatever you want about the first one. He is just as crappy as the other ones. The only difference is he has them to spite me. He does things to spite me. He pretends to be the world's best dad to spite me. But in actuality, when your daughter tells you that she can't even have a conversation with her dad, she can't even be honest and have a conversation because she's scared, she's nervous, and he won't listen to her. That's sad. And that's my fault. And it's also my fault
Wow.
that she's stuck there. You know, she's stuck and I can't save her.
Wow.
And I'm not saying I'm the best parent. I'm not saying that at all. I've made a lot of mistakes, but I know what I am, and I know that I'm my kids' safety. You know what I mean? I know that they can talk to me. I know that they can tell me anything, and I'll listen. I know I scream. I know I yell a lot. I know I smack them from time to time. But overall, like I genuinely love them with all my heart, like most mothers do. You know what I mean? Um,
She's talking about Robin. Robin's at that age where she's like, "Oh, my dad's so mean to me. I don't want to be here. I hate him." Teenagers go through that shit all the time. Her thinking like, "Oh, I can't save her." Girl, you're the reason why they got taken away. Calm down. Jeez Louise.
and then AJ, I just screwed up. I just screwed up picking these men, and it's my fault. It's something as a woman and as a mother that I will carry for the rest of my life. And it's something that I will forever be trying to make up to them or just trying to go over and beyond physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, like whatever I do, I just want to do it for them, you know? And that's why recently,
But when you're live, you ignore your kids and you stay live. Like, that's weird.
when I was going through this stuff with
The
Kailani's sperm
hell?
donor, I was like, oh my God, like I'm upset. This is my time with my kids. And you know, even though I'm grown and I can do whatever I want, you know what I mean? This is my house. I can scream, I can yell, I can do whatever. But being the mother that I am, I looked back on it and I was like, I'm using my energy to be upset about this non-significant person who hasn't even bought my daughter a pair of shoes, a jacket for the winter, nothing. When he was here, he did nothing with her. He didn't take her for a walk. He didn't take her to the park. He didn't do anything. He was more concerned with going out at night, getting high and going out at night than spending time with his daughter. He is horrible. He's horrible. He's horrible. He's a horrible person. But I made so many excuses for him because I wanted him to be a good dad. I wanted him to care. You know, I wanted him to be helping me with my bills. I wanted him to be helping me with Kailani. I wanted that. You know what I mean? But he doesn't care. And the fact that he got on here and you guys are supporting, and it's like history repeats itself. It's you guys did it with the first guy, you guys did it with the second guy, you guys are doing it with him. You're supporting these men who are actually dirt bags. And it's really fucking sad to see in our society. And these are women. These are mostly women that are doing this. And it's like, I understand you guys can point the finger, you guys can laugh, you guys can judge me, ridicule me, but you guys have either gone through this, maybe not 3 times like I have, maybe not, but you've gone through it once or twice, or you know another woman in your life who has gone through this. But you guys steady ridicule me, but you don't blame the men for anything. And it's really sick. It's really, really sick. And I've seen it this time again around, and I'm just like, it's sick. It's sick. But I can't change that. I can't, it doesn't even matter. I don't care. This YouTube shit doesn't matter. People come into my life, the weirdos like him, they come into my life, they see what I do, and they like want it. They want what I do. So they think going against me is the way to do it. And it's not. It's just not the way to do it. But whatever. It doesn't matter. And it's sick because I have children with these people and they still do stuff like this. But it's fine, honestly, because it says way more about them as far as like what type of low down, dirty person they are. Because I will always say this, I was nothing but kind to him. I did nothing but go out of my way when I didn't even, oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so dumb, bro. I'm just so dumb. Like I said, admitting to this, I really have to like look at myself and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow.
Why?
Stop dating guys from POF. Like, what the fuck do you expect? Dating men from POF, having babies with them. I could see dating them, whatever, but having kids by them, I mean, remember Jasmine who said that she met a guy on POF and she blocked him, didn't even tell him she was pregnant. I wonder if it has to be Joey. That's crazy, huh?
Other than, I mean, I know if I didn't have kids with these people, there's no way I would have still been dealing with these people. But me trying to make these men be fathers, I did the same thing with Angelo. Like, and these people don't care. They don't care about my kids, and that's fine. That's fine because it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But to see society and where we are and how we big up men and we don't hold them accountable for anything and we blame the women for everything, which, like I said, that is just the way it is. I'm strong enough to take accountability. I'm strong enough to carry all of this on my back like I've been doing. But I just don't want to, I don't want to lie about it anymore. Like, it is what it is. Like, I met two men after my husband that were complete bums and deadbeats and they don't care about the kids they have currently. Like, you know what Joey said to me when he was here? He was like, I don't have to be financially straight because I know all the mothers got it. You know, all the mothers got it. Like, there was just so many things he said, and I should have been like, what the fudge? Like, it's just so gross. It's just so gross. But as you can see, I'm not the only problem here. And I'm not trying to take the responsibility off of me because I have my own shit in my own household that I have to fix and I will forever be fixing. But like, there's women that will continue to be with those types of men. And it's just disgusting how this society is and how we coddle these men but I have to go to court in the morning with this first one. And I already told you guys this in live streams, but I don't think you guys really understand the severity of how broken and twisted this man is. This man was blowing up my phone last weekend, trying to come into my house. He called me over 100 times last weekend. It was like, for what? Still, first of all, he took my Thanksgiving holiday away from me, and then he thinks that he can come over to my house without my kids. What is wrong with these people? I know in the past that I have had boundaries. I know in the past that I haven't stuck up for myself the way that I should. I didn't stand on shit like I should have. I know that because I let people walk all over me. I let people do me in the dirtiest way and come back into my life. And I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. But anyway, ladies, I just wanted to be real about it. You know, I just wanted to just open up and just be real so I can move past this. You know what I mean? I can finally move past it and heal from this, heal with my baby, understand that this man will not be in my daughter. He will never see Kailani again, and not for the simple fact of anything petty. It's just he's literally a horrible human being, horrible. And me making excuses and being like that person that I've always been. Well, I'll never keep a father away. No, I will. If you are out to create more damage than good, I will. And like I said, what he's doing now, first of all, you don't help. You don't send me a penny. And then you have the nerve to come on here and try to trash me for your personal gain when you already don't help with her. And they've all done it. And it's sick. And that's why none of these men will ever be allowed in my presence unless we're in a courtroom to speak to me, to speak to their children. The first three are stuck. They have to deal with that until they don't have.
At least Gerard does as a man and a father. He takes care of his kids. Zolo, girl, I don't know what the fuck. Hold on. I don't know what you were thinking with that one, right? Now, this other guy, I really don't know much about him, but you have lied on the internet that he is helping paying all your bills. You got his credit cards. You said all this shit, right? And now you're saying that he's not helping you, that he never gave you money, he was a deadbeat, whatever, right? But you spoke on this Joey for a while since AJ was a baby. I remember, like, you know what I want to do this week? We're gonna go back to the old videos when she started talking about Joey. I got the hiccups, but we're gonna do that. So, cause she lied all this time about him to have storylines, and now she's saying, "Oh, he didn't give me no money. He didn't do shit." Now that he's coming out here, quote unquote, and gonna expose her.
Have to deal with that again. And when they come back to me, they can make their own choice on what they want to do with that situation. But these other two will never see or speak to their children again. I've literally opened the door after everything that's been done to me, kept the door open, spoke nicely about them, backed them up, made fairy tale fiction stories to make it seem like they're good people, and they still don't give a shit. So this is the beginning of my healing that I can work on with my children, you know? Just facing the truth of the thing, just facing the truth head on so we can navigate through this, and just teaching my daughters to truly love themselves can never sell themselves short because of a heartbreak or just anything like these cats. Just never selling yourself short, you know, like you deserve the world. They deserve the world, you know, they really do. And not having a father in their life or having a shitty father in their life will not define them. It will not define who they pick. Um, hey, queen. Hey, stop, mama. It will not define who they meet, you know. And if they do end up with shitty men, I'll be there. You know, if they do end up with men who want to take them to court and take their children away from them, I'll be there. Like, I'll always be there. Okay, now she found noisy stuff, so she's not gonna stop. I feel like I cut my eye or something, but I think that we all make mistakes, ladies. We all, or not all of us. Some of us are perfect. Kudos to y'all. Most of us, I would say 97% of us, 98% of us make mistakes. You know, whether we do it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, who knows? You know what I mean? But the first step is like admitting it. Hold on. Okay, queen, thank you. Move. She's over here missing stuff. I feel like the first step is admitting it to ourselves and to others if you want to, and just, you know, changing it, you know, like doing better moving forward, and just always trying to teach our kids better. And
When did
being
she
honest with our
say
kids, being open with our kids,
that
always
his
being there for our
feet
kids,
smelled?
because unfortunately none of us are perfect. I can open up. I'm happy that I have a plan. No matter what other women, hey, stop, queen. It
I
doesn't matter
want
what anybody around you settles for. It doesn't matter what society tries to teach.
I want to see when she said his feet smell. That shit was funny when I heard that. Hmm. Is it this one? No. Maybe it's this one.
Okay, hold on. What's it right, baby? Just to think, I was thinking about that ish this weekend. Just to think I have to give birth again. You guys, I got scared. Somebody asked me, "Are you scared to give birth again?" I kind of am, a little bit.
Yeah, do you think she's pregnant? Damn, if you're pregnant, girl, by another dude, damn, bitch.
But like, it will be a lot better this time. It'll be easier. I'm gonna have somebody by my side. Did you have any joint pain with the shot? No, I didn't have any joint pain. No, I didn't have any pain. See, that's why I've heard that your period gets stronger and more painful.
Damn, now she's eating it like a pig, huh? Remember when Joey said, damn, I didn't think she was
Like
that
I said, if he
big.
wants one, I won't deny him one. You know what I mean? That's fine. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, guys. I'm sorry though that I kept you guys on hold for so long. I just, when he calls me, I have to get right to it. That's just the way this one is. So I respect it and all of the good stuff. But that's just from now on. Now that you guys have to understand this. When he calls me, he comes before the chat. Okay, that's just how it has to go. Because this one, he a Taurus. Okay, and that's
Is this supposed to be her new baby daddy? Oh, lordy.
just the way he is, and I'm gonna respect it. Because no matter when I call him, it could be any time of the day, any time of the night. He was like that when we weren't together. He's like that still. Anytime I call him, he answers. He answers the phone. So yeah, I just love that.
Remember
She said
Joey
you ain't
said
sorry. Yes, I am
she
sorry because
has
I don't like to make you guys wait.
she has every Tom, Dick, and Harry over there. Oh my god.
That's rude. Um, that is rude. Okay, so I have to go to the store and have to return some shit. Wrapping and my son's birthday is 2 days after. I took a really hard look at myself this weekend. I don't want to cry. Oh my god. I took a really hard look at myself this weekend. Like I rewatched those lives of me like going off, and the fact that my kids were around and I was cussing and I was like kind of like disregarding the fact that they could hear everything I was saying, and they're at that age where they don't understand everything, but they understand, and it's like I'm cussing at people who don't mean shit to us, will never mean anything to us. And I'm wasting my energy cussing at the live, not at y'all, but just the whole situation was just very immature and very petty. And it was just very wrong for me to do in front of them. And I know I've done it 1,000 times in front of them. But looking at it this weekend, I was like, no, no. Mm-mm. So with that being said, and that's what the person was telling me. They were like, like I told you guys, they told it to me like woman to woman, mom to mom. And I appreciate them having me look at myself for real. Because you guys always say I can't take constructive criticism, and I can, but you have to come to me like you actually care. Like trying to make me wrong for the things that I do off the bat is not going to teach me anything. You're not going to get through to me. But that person didn't come at me like that. She came at me like, I totally understand what you're going through. I understand what team boy. We got to even it out. Team healthy baby. Yeah, me too for sure. House hunting. I saw some cute ones last night. She was doing her nails in here. Oh, that's what I want to buy Ryan, but I want to wait till we move. I want to get Ryan like a vanity again.
When did she say that his feet smell? Hmm.
Baby, I don't know what you're talking about. You're saying that you got that all over your colors. I see what you're saying.
Wait, was this today? She took the baby to the hospital? Finally? Oh my lord.
Finish your popsicle, okay? Okay. Yeah, you don't get popsicle, okay? Finish your popsicle, okay? Finish your popsicle first, because as you can see, it's already melting. Oh, you eat it, okay? Yeah, just because of age. I'm not going under this bed. You're tripping. That was pretty scary. That was the first time that ever happened to him. He's never had a seizure before. But she said that
He had a
she said it was just
seizure?
because of how fast the fever spiked.
Oh wow.
So he's okay though. He's doing fine. His fever's huh? No, you don't need your I don't want to hear this too hot. Let's give him some. I'm gonna get everybody juice in 1 second. He already went through a little. I think he's still going through it. He doesn't want to eat chicken. Let me eat. Can you go lay down with AJ and Caroline? I haven't taken a picture of all the kids in. Oh my god, that hat, a good dad. Like, you know, like is that really what you want to portray on social media forever? You know, like forever. Like, is that really what you want to portray? Like, everybody knows you can talk your shit. Everybody knows you can read a bitch down. Everybody knows. Like, is that really what you want to do? And it's not. Like, I just want to live and be happy and stuff and show that, you know, my life is very different from a lot of people's, but I feel like the uniqueness about it is what makes it enjoyable to watch, you know, because everybody's life is different. But anyway, you guys saw the video today. You guys know I'm keeping the baby. The kids do not know. The kids are not gonna know. Me and
Oh,
the baby daddy.
hold on,
He
hold
was
on,
over
hold
here
on,
last
hold
night.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold
guys, I
on,
haven't
hold
explained it
on,
all
hold
to
on,
you.
hold on. She's lying. Hold up. No. If she don't tell the kids, there's no baby. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. Why would she tell the kids if she's gonna have a miscarriage coming or you know what I mean? She's done this before, y'all. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope she is pregnant because I want her to have another baby. I want her to have 6 of them. Sorry, y'all. I just bit my lip. But what do y'all think? Let me know.
But anyway, we decided he's not gonna meet the kids until like months down the line, and like we're gonna figure out a way to like introduce him to
Wow.
my kids, like a nice way, like a way I've never done it before, like a special way. Like I want to make it very special for the kids.
Who is she talking about? Is this guy real or fake? Because if it's gamer bait, didn't he already meet some of the kids?
And I think also in these next few months, him and I can really figure out what we're doing. Are we together? Just wait for the vlog. Just wait for the vlog, girl. Okay, there's so much to tell you guys. But anyway,
I hate when they say that.
as far as the kids meeting him, he left this morning around like 5 in the morning. And I like that about him. Like, he was being very respectful. He was like, your kids are going to wake up. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And I didn't want to leave, girl. Because you know when you're comfortable,
Yeah,
laying up on
right.
somebody, you just be so comfy. And then like him leaving, I was like, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? You think you could just leave?
Girl, he didn't even want to show up when you called the cops. Like, girl, stop lying, girl.
You like that? And he's like, babe, your kids are going to wake up. And I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Get out. I mean, AJ's already seen him. But, I mean, okay, let me hush. Olivia, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody saw him last night. Nobody saw him last night. Last night was like a movie. Like, I don't know how the fuck last night happened the way it did. Lord Jesus. I'll tell you guys in the vlog. I'll tell you guys in the vlog. Are we talking about Joey? Girl, you are so lost, Heather. You need to go get no, we're not talking about Joey. No. This is number 4. Yes, we have a number 4 now, y'all. It is what it is. He's not very, as much shit as people talk, he doesn't feel no types of way. He don't feel no types of way about being number 4. So, ladies, don't ever believe when people say that type of shit to you. You'll never find a man. No man will ever want you. No. You're used up and da-da-da. It's not true, ladies. You can find a good guy. Honestly, I did not expect for me and this man to be together. Or I thought, girl, okay. God is funny. God is very, very funny. Very funny, honey. Very funny. Very funny. He might be the right. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, the person who you're meant to be with, I feel like the person who comes in your life and changes your life and shit, I feel like it's going to be the person where you're like, I don't know, I mean, he could. Like, you're going to always have that type of feeling for him first. Because it's always been that way. With my first baby daddy, I was like, I didn't really like him like that. But then everything grew. This one, I'm like, he's okay. But it's like, girl, last night, I never had like one of those nights with him before. So like, I don't know, things are different now that I'm, it's different. So yeah, the one you least expect, right? Did it really be like that? It really be like that. It really be like that. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys. You move on fast. No, not at all. Not at all, actually. Not at all. I take my time with everything, and that's why this feels like good because, I feel all of my feelings. I express all my feelings, and I'm big on that. And this person that I'm talking about was already in my life, so he's just back in my life.
She always says that. Always.
God made it that way. Not me, honey. Okay, shoot. And I'll tell you guys more about it in the vlog. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys. Okay, promise each other. Okay, what am I looking for? Who's my favorite character of Stranger Things? I don't know, but Vecna's my man. I don't have the charger. Strawberry pound cake smells good. Oh, he's watching football.
December 6th. If you are calling to check the status of an order placed prior to this time, press 2. For all other inquiries, please stay on the line. Our holiday business.
Isn't this outfit cute as hell? They have it in beige. I want it in beige. Ooh, I want it in beige.
To 6 p.m. We are looking.
All right, let's go to hold up. I guess I won't find the smelly feet one. Is this it?
People, what's going on? How y'all doing out there? Top of the afternoon. This is Joey here. I'm finally live. I'm here. Give you folks what you're looking for and what you want. Everybody want to know, and everybody want to be here. Joey here to tell his side, y'all. What's going on, chat? What's going on? How the people? This is not a skit at all, Houston Matters. This is not a skit. Ain't nothing fake about this. Olivia, my baby mother, man, but I don't fuck with her like that. This is not a skit. She started this. She wanted this to happen, so here I am. Hey, what's going on, Kai? Thank you for welcoming me to YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's going on, everybody? Like, ain't nothing for free. Y'all want to know more about Liv, or y'all want to know more about me, or where we really met, how we really met, how everything went down? I got that 411 for y'all, man. I do. Like, I do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even, let me clear this up on some real shit. You know what I mean? This is really like, I'm not looking to get rich off of y'all. I don't even want y'all money for real. But I see y'all pay everybody else for shit. Why not pay me? Heaven, you still asking questions. You ain't dropped a red penny.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't care if there was a stranger, Obama, Jesus, whomever. It don't matter. Cash App is Cash App. I don't give a fuck who's sending that. All this, you know, Zolo 2.0 and Gerard. Like, I'm not here to speak on other men. I'm not here to speak on her past relationships. I don't even know none of those men. I wish that I did so they could have warned me before I motherfucking ran into her, and I probably would have made a better decision. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like on some real shit, like, you know, she's very manipulative. I bet y'all know that. She's very manipulative. Most definitely, nosy neighbor. I'm gonna give it to you straight, no chaser, man. But I'm slow grinding this thing because I really didn't even want to start this platform. I was forced upon this. This shit fell in my lap. You know when they say shit don't fall out the sky in your lap? This shit fell in my lap. So I feel like it's a blessing for me, for real. I'm gonna take it as a blessing. I'm gonna take it as a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I've been wanting to stream, do my thing on my gaming stream and stuff like that. But Olivia gave me this stepping stone. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not no internet web gangster. I'm not that person. I don't do this shit. This is why y'all didn't know about me for how long? How long? Tell me how long y'all have not known about Joey. You know why? Because Joey a Dame Dash and Rockefeller. I'm behind the scenes. You don't see me much. I'm Big Burks from Rockefeller Records. You don't see Big Burks much. He's behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit she was throwing on me, trying to spit on my name, throw me under the bus, say I'm this, say I'm that. All bullshit. All bullshit. I got people out here that vouch for Joey. Joey a real nigga. Joey a good nigga. Joey is loved by those who love him. I'm a caring nigga. I'm an affectionate nigga. I'm passionate. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I will admit to the fact that I have infidelity issues. Yes, I do. Joey does have infidelity issues. You understand what I'm saying? I'm terrible with that. I'm terrible with relationships. I can be honest. I'm not going to sit here and fake for the people. I'm holding myself responsible and accountable for anything that I ever have done in my life. I have always done that. I will always continue to do that. And at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing to hide from nobody. I'm not running from nobody. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm literally standing on business. My child's mother put me out here like this. Gave my number to thousands of people. Dropped my name to thousands of people. Put all my information out there to thousands of people.
Hold up. So I hear a girl next to him. Is that Carmelita? Is that his baby mama? I got some questions for you. You remind me of Jasmundo. Like, you know how Philip was out there having babies on her and she still let him back in? That's crazy.
So at the end of the day, everything that you guys think y'all know, y'all really don't know. So with that being said, I'm gonna do it like this, right? This is how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna break it down like this. Because I really don't have much time to be on this current live. Like, I really just wanted to give y'all a feeling, a taste of what was going on and what's about to happen. You follow what I'm saying? Like, this is a preview. A preview. You know what I'm saying? This is a preview. So I know y'all got a lot of questions. I know everybody want to know this, want to know that, want to know that, want to know this. I'm going to give it to you. No freaky. I'm going to give it to you. I promise. But what I need y'all to understand is that I'm about to slow grind this thing. It's not about currency. It's not about clout. I definitely don't need clout. Where I'm from, Rochester, New York, I'm a hood legend. I don't need kept it moving. No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. I'm going to get this to y'all real quick. Me and Liv met in Florida, Clearwater, Florida. Oh, that's a surprise, huh? Well, she never said that she met me in Florida. I didn't know that she told y'all she met me in Florida. Everybody was under the impression that I went to Dallas and met Liv. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not what happened. See, Liv, literally, it was a lot that Liv didn't tell me about herself. You feel what I'm saying? When I met Olivia, like I said, I met her on POF. And when I met Olivia, right?
Oh, wow.
Olivia just had AJ. I never knew Olivia even had other children. I never knew that. Like I said in the beginning of my motherfucking live, I never knew that motherfucking her other baby daddies existed. None of that shit. None of that shit. I promise y'all. And that's on my baby's last breath. I promise y'all. I never knew this woman had no other kids except for AJ when we first met. I'm keeping it a stat. So when we first met, she only had AJ. You know what I'm saying? AJ was, what the fuck? How old is AJ now? About 3? AJ about 3 years old now? AJ was still an iron baby when I met AJ. AJ was still an iron baby. Like, literally, like a cry baby, an iron baby. You know what I mean? Got nothing bad to say about little man, but he was a crying little motherfucker. I tell you that. Excuse my language here. Most definitely. So, yeah, he absolutely slick. He wasn't even one yet. You're right. He wasn't even one yet. I moved down to Florida on some spare of the moment shit. You know what I'm saying? I was going through some shit mentally. You know what I'm saying? I just lost my older brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That shit kind of hit home pretty hard, pretty quick. And, you know, I didn't know how to deal with that. You know what I mean? I lost my older brother to cancer at the age of 42. You know what I'm saying? And I made a decision to pick up and just leave Rochester. Just go start something new. Go figure some shit out. See what's going on. And so I went down there. Thanks for your condolences. Thanks for your love. I went down there to Florida. I went to Tampa, actually. So as you know, Tampa and Clearwater not too far from each other for those who know about Florida, travel, or do anything of that nature. So with that being said, I was living in Tampa. How I ended up getting on POF and getting close within Olivia's radius is because I was working in Clearwater, Florida, at a 5-star hotel called the Carroll Hotel. And you know, I'm out here, you know what I mean, single, mingling, doing the things I like to do. And I was on POF. I thought Olivia was attractive at the time. I didn't know she was the size she was when I met her. LOL. I didn't know that. When I first met her, like, I'm like, damn, you know, I'm into big women. Don't get it fucked up. BBW is my thing. Don't get it fucked up. Joey like them thick, a lot of cushion for the pushing. You feel me? But Liv was kind of like over my cushion for the pushing. You know, no pun intended. No offense. Yeah, she kind
was over the cushion. Oh hell no.
of catfish me type shit. Hell yeah. Only like had a headshot of her. You feel what I'm saying? A headshot and a nice big ass titty she had at that time. So with that being said, I don't know about 800 pounds, man. Come on, man. I don't know about 600. No, that's no vanity. Nah, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. But anyway, let me get back to the issue right here because, like I said, this live right here is not going to be that long because, you know, I am a man that got shit to do. Whether y'all know it or not, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop all that on y'all later. You know what I'm saying? But just a brief update on the shit I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Go get my kids, you know what I mean? Be with my children, things of that nature. And no, before y'all even go out there and be like, what about Kai? What about Kai? What about Kai? Because I know y'all about to kill me with my daughter Kailani. I know y'all about to drag me. That's understandable. But I'm not at fault for all that. I'm not at fault for all that. I promise you. That's not all my fault because it takes two to make a baby. It takes two to tangle. I was doing my part. But I'm going to get back to that. So like I was saying, I moved down there. With literally just me, my clothes, the currency I had, up and left my job here in Rochester. Everything. No, hell no. Carmen is definitely not the same size as Liv. Y'all distracted me. No. My child's mother, Carmen, is definitely not the same size as Liv at all. Carmelita is not. Carmelita used to be a big size, bigger than she is, but she's definitely had worked on everything that she earned. She didn't take no fucking Ozempic shot, none of that. Ooh. Carmen grinded for her weight loss. So I'm gonna leave that at that. Anyway, with that being said, so what if Carmen got a mustache? Bitch, she knows somebody who like it. Fuck you talking about? Well, so what? She knows somebody who like it. Why the fuck you worried about her lip here? Why you?
She's right there laughing, doing a Jasmundo Telemundo Dukes. Oh my God, Carmelita. Don't be a Jasmundo. Oh, Lordy.
Worried about Carmen lip hair. Don't worry about Carmen lip hair. Carmen is not an ugly woman. She don't got an ugly soul. She don't got an ugly motherfucking goddamn mindset. She's literally a good woman. She's a younger woman. She hit on point. She and her bedtime on fire, if y'all want to know. If y'all want to know, unlike Olivia's. So with that being said, since y'all want all this tea,
damn,
I mean, y'all definitely ain't gonna do this thing, mama.
He said Olivia's bed. She just lay there. She don't do no movement. She just lay there. Oh man, damn.
That's what y'all not finna do. Because Carmen ain't have nothing to do with this neither. She was innocent to all this shit. Carmen literally knew about Liv. Yes, she did. Carmen was in Florida with me at a point in time. Yes, she was. See, it's a lot of shit that y'all don't know that y'all need to just fall back a little bit, and I'm going to feed y'all slowly but surely. You know what I mean? For the men that's in my chat, no freaky. For the women that's here, I'm going to feed y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So just slow pace this thing. I don't want to give everybody everything at once because it's a hell of a story. This is a hell of a ride. Y'all got to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, I came here to clear me. I didn't come here to talk about Liv. I didn't come here to talk about Carmen. None of that shit. I didn't come here to talk about Tiffany or Haley or Ashley, bitches that I have been with or are with. I didn't come here for that. You understand what I'm saying? I came here to clear my name about all the sucker crap that this young lady been putting out on this internet about me. Me not unemployed. Let me go there. Me not unemployed. I don't got one, but I got 2 jobs here locally in Rochester. Do she know that? Did she ever take time out there, even look into that? No, she didn't. Do y'all not know I have an education? I got credentials. I got certificates under my belt. I ain't just no motherfucking goddamn felon. I'm not just that. I came home from my last bit and I changed the trajectory of things when it come to niggas coming home from prison. You know what I did? I came home and hit the ground running. You know what I did? I got into the medical field. I started off as an environmental services technician, air quotes, a proper term as a janitor, right? So I started off as a janitor, right? And I worked my way up the ladder. You know why? Because I'm a smart nigga. Once I get one foot in, I can pull the other one in and now I'm in the door. You follow what I'm saying?
There you go.
With that being said, right? Ain't nothing ignorant about Joseph Green. Yeah, that's my full name, Joseph Green. Yeah, that's me. I ain't got nothing to hide. And that's like the color, no E at the end, right? So with that being said, if you want to Google me, you can Google me. I ain't got nothing to hide from you people. You know what I mean? Olivia was hiding me from y'all people. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be here. So with that being said, I'm gonna back up. I don't got one, but I got 2 jobs of employment. All right. I'm a patient care technician, and I'm also a phlebotomist. I'm a full-time tech at an urgent care, and I'm a phlebotomist part-time at a hospital, right? Yeah, I bet that just blew y'all fucking mind, huh? Liar. Ain't no liars around here. XO. I don't gotta lie to kick it. Lie to kick it to you for what? I don't know you. You don't know me. What I'm lying to you for? You ain't my bitch. You understand what I'm saying? I don't gotta lie to you. I ain't gotta get over on you. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's go back. Pay child support. Pay child support. Man, I got 4 baby mamas and none of them got me on child support. Quote that. Quote that. You know why? Want me to tell you why? Because I'm a good nigga to my children. I take care of my children. Liv has hindered me from taking care of Kailani. Liv has kept me away from Kailani. See, y'all listening to the lies, man. Listen to the truth. This woman been lying to y'all from the beginning. Y'all can't tell now that I'm on live and I'm here. I'm showing myself. I'm front and center. I'm giving y'all what y'all want. I didn't come here to lie. I didn't come here to lie. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not lying to y'all about shit. I got my baby mama Carmen to vouch for that. I got another baby mama. I'm not gonna put her name out there. I got another baby mama. I'm not gonna put her name out there. I got another baby mama. I'm not gonna put her name out there. Yeah, I have multiple baby mamas. Yes, I do. But it don't stop me from being the man that I am to my children. As time go on, I'm gonna be putting up photos of my family orientation. I'm gonna show the trips and the good times we have. Y'all keep speaking about I don't do this for Kai or don't do that for Kai. I have no way of even reaching out or knowing where my daughter is. Like, the woman will block me, won't let me contact my daughter. And I ain't just talking about no block for no 48 hours, 24, 48 hours, 72 hours. This woman will block for 2 weeks at a time, months at a time. Like, I'm talking about for real. And all I do, I got text messages too. I do my part. I reaches out daily to check on my child. And not just my child, AJ as well, because I know how she handled herself over there. Tom, Dick, and Harry in and out that door. You follow me? I mean, there ain't no scene that nobody want for his child or a child that's not his or for any child for that matter. That's not okay. You understand what I'm saying? She's stopping me. I just expressed to you how she's stopping me. Do you not know, idiot, that I live all the way in Rochester, New York? Do you not know, idiot, how far Dallas, Texas is from Rochester, New York? I do my part. I do my best as a long distance dad. Don't ever try to come at me sideways. I do my part. Talk to Olivia about doing her part. And let me ask you a question. Since y'all want to ask me, I got a question for the chat. Why does it always fall on the man? That's so sexist. That's sexist. Why Olivia couldn't get on the plane and come bring my daughter to see me? Olivia knew what she signed up for when she met me. Olivia knew I didn't live in Florida. Olivia knew that I was in Florida for a short time, not a long time. So what are y'all saying? Stop playing in my face, man. Like, that's serious. People make they match with this. Like, that ass. Because I'm not no slouch. I ain't no lame. I'm not no sucking nigga. I ain't no simp. It's straight P live over here. It's Pippin live over here. Like, stop playing with me, man. I will read all y'all. Anybody who don't want to believe me, I will make you believe me. Because I'm going to show you to believe me. I'm going to give you what you're looking for. Because I ain't doing no faking. Like, for real. Y'all wanted to know the truth. Here Joey is for 26 minutes live. 474 people here. 474 people here. Because y'all here because y'all want to hear the truth. If you want to continue hearing lies, you could have stayed over there on her page. Oh. You could have stayed over there. Like, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't no lies living over here. I'm a good man, yo. And I stand on that. I'm a good father, yo. And I stand on that. Like, my infidelity issues ain't got nothing to do with my characteristics of the person that I am to my children. First and foremost, I don't give a flying flick. I don't want to do too much cursing on you. I don't give a flying flick. I don't want to hear, I don't give a flying flick about you not believing me, you wanting to believe me. I came here to do my due diligence, man. Like, I really did. I came here to clear the air. I'm not finna sit around no longer and allow this young lady to drag me through the mud like I'm Tommy Tucker, the neighborhood sucker. I ain't never been him. I ain't never been Boo the Fool. I ain't never been him. I'm not here to try to make no platform to be like.
You could tell he was born in the early 80s because I swear, like, we be like trying to like rhyme shit. I'm 32 and still a fool. 39 and still fine. Like, we try to rhyme. That shit is funny. Oh my God. He's like so funny for real.
Like the other baby daddies? No. She tried to tarnish a real nigga. She tried to tarnish me, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
Don't let that happen. Shoot.
Man, I seen the video, and you believe that $50 in 2 years if you want to. You just as silly as she is. You just as silly as she is.
Oh.
I'm not paying attention to none of the trolls, the nosy neighbor like that ass. I already know what this. I know what this hit for. I'm gonna get bashed. They might even talk about my sick mama. I don't care nothing about that. I'm standing on all 10 with this situation, man. I want all y'all to know that. I want all y'all to know that literally I came here to literally show and prove that this woman been dragging y'all and hitting y'all with frivolous lies over and over again.
Yep.
For her to sit there and do that last video and try to drag me like that, Joey a nasty person. Joey a fucked up person. Woman, the most time you had with me was that 2 weeks I was out there. That was the longest that she had with me. For her to tell y'all Joey didn't do nothing with his dog.
Carmelita. Ven pa' acá. What's going on, Carmelita? I want to know. I'm curious. You know what, Carmelita, you sound like a sweetheart, baby. You sound like a sweetheart, okay? I just want to know. He admitted to having infidelity problems, right? And you're cool with that, baby girl? You let him go out there and do his thing? He slept with Livy Poo. Do y'all remember how she looked back then? I did share an old video of her in the beach. That's how she looked when Joey came around her, okay? Y'all remember the hotel scene when Joey was there, okay? I heard he's only been around Olivia one time. So you mean to tell me you got her pregu just with you guys having sex one time? Damn. That's crazy. That is nuts. But Carmelita, I just want to know, girl, you're gonna keep letting him play you like that? Don't let no guy treat you like that, girl. If he loves you, he's only gonna be fucking with you. He shouldn't be fucking other bitches. For real.
While he was here. Joey didn't do that with his daughter while he was here. Lies. So FYI, yes, I do have family down there. Yeah, I got family down there. And for the people who were saying, well, why your family didn't go check? Because she didn't allow it. She wouldn't allow it. But you want me to tell you what we dealing with? We dealing with a scorned woman. We dealing with a woman that has been, I feel a little bit bad for her because, just because it's my child's mom, so I feel bad for her. She's been mistreated. She's been lied to. She's been manipulated. She's been, spent, bent, and ran up in. You know what I mean? Like, so for, it's a lot on her plate. You know what I mean? Her back's against the wall. So it's like a cat being in a corner. If you keep trying to attack a cat that's in the corner, that motherfucker gonna fight to get out. Live fighting to get out.
Whoa.
She fighting her back against the wall. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I know nothing about what I'm doing right now. I'm just having a conversation with the people. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having a conversation with the people. Liv know what she's doing with this shit. I don't care what the outcome may be with my motherfucking live video. I don't care what the motherfucking goddamn reactors may say. I don't care what Olivia may say. All y'all got to do is continue to stay tuned, and the truth just going to continue to unfold. It's just going to continue to unfold because I can back up anything I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real. I ain't never been boo-boo the fool, man. This is a well-educated 42-year-old motherfucking brother. Like, I'm like this black man educated. I don't sit around the house twiddling my thumbs, sitting on my ass, twiddling my thumbs, waiting for something to fall out the sky in my lap. Absolutely not. Do I smoke a lot of weed? You damn right. That's my right. I'm grown. I don't ask nobody to support my habits.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't ask nobody to support my habits. I don't ask nobody for currency to help me with my habit. And last I checked, weed legal. Drug addict. Not you call me a drug addict. A drug addict? I'm far from that. I barely drink alcohol. She lied to y'all about that too. I don't even like the feeling of being drunk. I drink occasionally. I have fun. Those videos that y'all seen, that was my 42nd birthday. Me enjoying my life. That's against the law. That's a problem.
No.
That's a problem. It's a problem.
No.
Huh? It's a problem with me popping bottles and enjoying my life.
No.
That's a problem. I never thought that was a problem. It ain't come from y'all pocket. Y'all ain't paid for it. So I don't understand why that was a problem. Y'all been criticizing me since before I even came on this live, and I quite frankly don't give a flying F-U-C-K. I don't. I don't because nobody here knows me. But you're going to learn today. You're going to learn today. I do take care of my daughters, all of them. All of them. I take care of all my children. And y'all have a chance to talk to my children. My shits love me. My children love me. Oh, y'all should have seen Kailani when her dad walked in that house. She can't be pulled away from me. I want my daughter here. I want her here with her sisters, with her family, where she belongs, where she's safe, where she be taken care of, where she'll be loved, where she'll be fucking paid attention to, where she will learn the rights and wrongs of how to be a motherfucking mixed young lady in this fucking bad world in the United States.
He said, I want my daughter here with me where she will be loved and taken care of. Damn. That's crazy.
Of America. If I'm talking too fast, y'all must be listening slow. I'll slow down if you need me to.
Ah.
None of my children are uncared for. None of them. All my children reside right here with me locally. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's be logical real quick, y'all. Like for real. W's in the chat if we're going to be real with each other. W's in the chat if we're going to be logical. And let's paint a picture real quick. W's in the chat if we're going to keep it real.
W's in the chat.
And I'm going to say this last thing real quick before I have to go because I have to go take care of my old earth and take care of my children. I got some shit to do. All right. So let's be logical. Put yourselves and myself in Olivia's shoes. Here you go. I'm going to paint this picture real quick. Y'all ready? So here we go. You got a man that you met on a dating site, right? You knew that this man was not a resident or resided where you met him in this state, right? So with that being said, you had a choice, right? Don't people got choices? Yes or no, chat? People got choices in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no, chat? W's in the chat if people got choices in life. Absolutely. This is what I'm trying to say. Olivia didn't have to keep Kailani. Let's be real. We're not going to speak. We're not going to sugarcoat shit. We ain't going to sugarcoat shit. Let's be real. Olivia didn't have to keep Kai. I don't believe in abortions. My way of life, I don't believe in abortions. That's why I have all my children. I don't believe in abortions. But if she wanted to do that, knowing that I possibly, 80 out of 100%, possibly wouldn't have been there for Kailani full-fledged physically, she had a choice. This year, did she not have a choice? Now, I didn't want that to be her choice. I'm grateful for my child. I love my child unconditionally. But she literally had a choice. All right, so I'm gonna continue. I live in New York. I live in Rochester, New York. She was living in Florida at the time with her sister, not on her own. She was staying with someone. So yeah, let me clear that air. Yeah, it's a lot I know that y'all don't think I know, but I know a lot. I was there. Playing victim. I've never been nobody's victim, love. I ain't never been nobody's victim. I'm not playing victim. I'm taking accountability. I'm giving y'all the scoop. I'm giving y'all a picture. For women that's in my chat, like, come on, man. Stop being pro-women and anti-man. Stop being sexist. Let's not be sexist. For real. Let's not be sexist, yo. Because this is a real life situation. Y'all sitting up here trying to bash a nigga and y'all don't even know a nigga. Y'all even give a nigga a chance. Y'all just met me.
Turn the comments off.
She said, turn the comments off.
Yeah, like, so, man, with that being said, man, like, I'm still not done with that situation. So, when I left, before I left Tampa, Florida, I told Liv. I said, Liv, I'm down here illegally. At the time, I was still on parole in Rochester. I said, Liv, I'm down here illegally. I ain't had no business being down there, to be honest with you. But like I said, y'all, I had a mental breakdown losing my brother. So I just took off. I picked up and I took off because I needed time for myself and a vacation too. But I took off. So with that being said, I told Liv, I said, Liv, I've been violated. I got to go. So at this time, Liv probably was like maybe 30 days, maybe close to 2 months pregnant when I left. When I left, she probably was probably about 2 months pregnant when I left. Maybe. Don't quote me on that because I don't want to be here telling lies. Don't quote me on that. But she was a couple months pregnant before I left. But I did tell Liv, I got to go. I can't stay here. I don't want to be on the run. And if anybody who knows the motherfucking system, you can't run from the feds. You can't run from the feds. They're going to catch you eventually. You understand what I'm saying? So I did what I
Wait, what? Hold up.
picked up and I took off because I needed time for myself and a vacation too.
What about
But I took off.
feds?
So with that being said, I told Liv, I said, Liv, I've been violated. I got to go. So at this time, Liv probably was like maybe 30 days, maybe close to 2 months pregnant when I left. When I left, she probably was probably about 2 months pregnant when I left. Maybe. Don't quote me on that because I don't want to be here telling lies. Don't quote me on that. But she was a couple months pregnant before I left. But I did tell Liv, I got to go. I can't stay here. I don't want to be on the run. And if anybody who knows the motherfucking system, you can't run from the feds. You can't run from the feds. They're going to catch you eventually. You understand what I'm saying? So I did what a man's supposed to do. I packed my shit. I jumped in my car and I drove all the way back to Rochester, New York. That's what I did. I drove all the way back to Rochester, New York. During that time of me coming back here, every day. Yeah, I'm screaming. I got a fucking high. Like, this is how I talk. You don't like it? Get off my live. You don't like how I talk? Get off my live. This is my voice. This is my energy. This is me. You don't like how I talk? You don't like how I bop? Leave. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. So with that said, right? On my travel back, I did my best, chat. I promise to God. And this is on my mama love last breath. I did my best to stay in contact with Liv every single day. Every single day. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. I still got what y'all ladies call them receipts. I got receipts. You understand what I'm saying? I got receipts to show you all that I've been doing my part. Liv is wishy-washy, yo. I don't do wishy-washy. You ain't gonna be one way with me 1 second and then be the next way with me the next. 1 minute, Liv like, oh, Joey this, oh, Joey that. But then the next minute, literally she'll flip. Mood swing ass motherfucker. You hear me? She'll flip. Oh, I can't do this. I wish I never had kept the baby. This is the shit that she'll say. I wish I never did this. Oh, you ain't never going to see me. You're never.
She said, I wish I never had the baby. What the hell?
Never going to see Kailani. I mean, cutting me off, cutting my water off. It's difficult to try to do your part as a man when you got a woman being rebellious as she is. She's a rebellious woman. Oh, y'all ain't think I could use big words like that, huh? Y'all thought Joey was stupid. So I'm going to say it again. She's a rebellious woman.
I believe that.
She's wishy-washy. She doesn't have her mind made up. She's indecisive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she are these things. You feel me? She are these things. So with that being said, literally, I shouldn't be put at fault for this, man. I was doing my part as a man. Because you know why? Because I have other girls. I got daughters. My roster is girls. My roster is girls. And I have a beautiful grandson. Like, this is who Joey is. Joey's a pop-pop.
Oh, he's a pop-pop. See? Okay, he's a pop-pop. So he is he's a grandpapa. Okay.
Joey take care of his grandchild. Yeah, ask my oldest about that. When she call on her daddy, Dad, can you get your grandson? Absolutely. Daddy, can you do this? Absolutely. See, this is what y'all understand. See, y'all all think it's about finances. See, y'all money hungry, y'all gold diggers. Y'all think it's all about, oh, a nigga could buy her a pair of shoes. Oh, a nigga could go get her a coat. Oh, a nigga could buy her some socks. Man, get out of here, man. You know what my kids love most from me? And I do all financial shit for my children, but you know what they love most about their daddy? That they could come to me and talk to me. That they could come to me and bring their problems to me that they can't bring to their mama because daddy understand, because daddy been there. My children love their daddy unconditionally. And I promise you, Olivia know that. Olivia know that. Olivia know that all the Joey girls are in love with their daddy. They love their daddy. She know that. You follow what I'm saying? She know that. Ask her. Tell her to deny it. She heard phone calls. She see how my children interact with me. She see how I put my children on the FaceTime with their little sister to try to get some kind of bond there. You follow me? You know my daughter, you know my 10-year-old asks me, Dad, can you take me down there to go see my sister? Like, my baby want to see her sister. My daughters want their sister around them. You know what I have to tell my daughter? Baby, we dealing with ignorance. We dealing with ignorance, baby. I don't know how soon it's going to be before I get you down there to see your sister because we dealing with ignorance. But now I want to clear something up. I'm not that nigga to talk to kids about grown folk shit. So that's why I kept it simple. I said, my child, we dealing with ignorance. Y'all hear me, chat? This is what I told my daughter, and I left it at that. I said, we dealing with ignorance. I didn't say how bad of a person Olivia is or how she treats me or what she does or how she does it. No, man, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to talk bad to a child about an adult. A child should stay in a child's place. So when she asked me that, I kept it simple. I kept it simple. So with that being said, man, you know what I mean? Like, y'all don't understand the half, man. Y'all don't understand the half of who I am. Y'all don't understand the half of what I go through. Y'all don't understand the half of what type of man I am. Y'all don't understand the half of the responsibility that I got in my life. There's a lot of stuff that Olivia know about me personally in my life that I'm taking care of that she didn't care to express on her live. You understand what I'm saying, chat? Like, I got a sick mother that literally takes up a lot of my time because she need around-the-clock care. If I'm not doing it, one of my children's mother is doing it. I'm going to tell y'all one of their names, which is Carmen, because y'all already know. And I'm not going to exploit the other baby mama name because I'm not here for that. But she helps take care of my mom, too. We on the clock. We rotate.
Wow.
My mom needs around-the-clock care. My mom has stage 3 cancer. Olivia ain't tell y'all that, huh? Olivia ain't tell y'all that Joey is really, really, really a good man because he took an FMLA from his job to care for his sick mama. You understand what I'm saying? Do y'all know what an FMLA is? Does anybody in the chat know what an FMLA is?
Mm-hmm.
I get paid. I get paid. Do I want to get paid to take care of my mom? F no. But I do. I'm on FMLA. FMLA is not job security. See, that's how ignorant. FMLA is family medical paid leave, man. Family medical leave of absence. That's what FMLA stands for. So here in Rochester, New York, at my place of employment, right? At both of my places of employment, I took FMLA out to go take care of my mama. That's what I do. I take care of my mama. I take care of my mama. I take care of my children. I take care of my grandmother. I take care of my household. See, just stay tuned. I'm going to take y'all IRL. I'm going to show y'all what Joey do on the daily. So y'all can say, golly. Y'all gonna say, golly, like y'all geeky, like y'all from down south. Y'all know how them down south people say, golly. Y'all gonna say, golly, this man wasn't lying. There you go, Pretty Brown. There you go, Pretty Brown. You know what FMLA is. I ain't lying, Pretty Brown. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, with that being said, man, you know what I mean? I'm still standing on business. I'm not answering no questions. If you're not paying to play, I'm not answering no questions, but I will continue. I will continue to give you my part. I will continue to clear my name. Like, I'm not trying to make no career out of this. Like, I didn't want this, yo. I did not want this. Like, if y'all was smart and if y'all had common sense, if at the end of the day, it's a saying that goes, if common sense was so common, everybody would have it. But
All right, I just want to talk a little bit because, we'll get in trouble if we don't give a little commentary. So what do y'all think about all this? I'm trying to stay quiet so we can listen to it because I really don't know what to say. What do y'all think about this? Do you believe it? Hmm? Did y'all see that when got that little ass jacket for AJ? AJ had a seizure, y'all. That's crazy. That's crazy. Poor baby.
I'm gonna give it an exception right now. If y'all had common sense and if y'all was smart, right? Like, y'all would read between the lines to see that I was forced. This was forced upon me. Like, I don't want to do this. This is corny. My child's mother lived in doing this internet crap for eons. This is how she make her living. This is how she gets her bag. And y'all support those lies. Y'all support that scamming crap. Y'all support all that. Man, there's so much I can tell y'all that y'all don't know that's going behind it, man. You're going to have to pay. I'm telling you. I guarantee if I told y'all some of the shit I know, y'all wouldn't even give her y'all currency. Y'all know y'all paid for me to get down to Dallas, right?
No, cash app him. I want to
Y'all paid for that
know.
flight. Not me. I ain't buy it. Y'all pay. Olivia, Love Live supporters pay for Joy to go and see Kailani. Olivia, Love Live supporters. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Her supporters paid for me to get there. Yeah.
Carmelita's just laughing at Love. Why you calling her Love Live? Love Live. Call her Live Lies. Joey, her name is Livy Poop or Live Lies. Call her Livy Poop or Live Lies. Not Love Live, babe.
She lied and said that I did it? No. Y'all helped me get down there to go see my baby. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that most definitely. Not saying that I couldn't do it myself.
When she was homeless and what else? Pregnant and homeless, that is what paid for your ticket. Wait, what was he saying? He's like, I could pay it for myself, but what?
I appreciate it. Y'all want to talk about what took me 2 years to get there? We can talk about that as soon as y'all pay me. If y'all really want to know.
Dang.
Because y'all should ask Olivia what took me 2 years to get there.
I'm good.
Ask Olivia why it took 2 years. I already gave y'all a brief sample on why it took 2 years. And I'm going to give y'all a brief sample again. Blocking a nigga for 45 days, 30 days. Yeah. Y'all friend did that. I'm talking to her supporters that's in my chat. Not my supporters. I'm talking to her supporters that's in my chat. Because y'all here, y'all being nosy. That's why I'm at 584. That's why I'm at 586. That's what another one of Olivia's supporters. Bye, Sunny Day. Bye. Ain't nobody's paying you or got a gunny ass making you stay here. Bye. I'm not talking to my supporters. I'm talking about Liv supporters. Y'all here being nosy. I don't care what you run and tell that. Go run tell that. Go run tell Liv that, yeah, Joey really that deal. Go run tell Liv how Joey told y'all how Liv was begging Joey to stay. Oh, no, boy, I can't stay, man. I got to go. I can't stay. I'll take my daughter with me when I leave if you let me. No, you're not taking my baby. No, I got to go. I got to go. You understand what I'm saying? I got to go. I need to go and bury my godmom, and I need to get back to my family and my children back in Rochester. You gonna let me take my daughter with me, Liv? Fuck no. No, I would never. You would never. I can't fight against that. Y'all being here talking about go get your child. Go to court. Man, y'all sound so stupid. Y'all sound stupid. And no disrespect to my supporters and that, but I have no chances of walking in no courtroom talking about Your Honor. I'm here as a 4-time convicted felon to get my daughter, get full custody of my daughter. Make that make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Ain't no judge finna give me full custody of anyone. I know that. Y'all should know that. I know that. Y'all should know that. So stop playing in my face, man. Because best believe, if I could have Kailani would be here with me and the rest of her family. Being loved, cared for, protected, provided for, feeling like she exists. When I was out there for that couple weeks, man, I made my baby feel very important. I gave her my undivided attention.
According to Olivia, she said you told her to shut up and stuff. So address that part.
I don't care what Liv told y'all. Y'all wasn't there.
Oh, there you go.
Y'all wasn't there. And then some was there. Her supporters on her live, they was there. And they see if they could listen, or if she didn't mute it, they would see how I was interacting with my child. I don't care how long it was I was down there. That's irrelevant. I didn't go down there to stay. Okay? I did. I went down there. I left stuff behind. Like, come on, y'all. Make it make sense, man. Like, please, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You ask Liv if I took her shopping. You ask Liv. Ask Liv that. Because like I said, anything with a question mark behind it, man, if you ain't hit money sign Krills 055, I'm not answering nothing. If you don't want to continue to be here to listen to my story and me clear my name and state my case, then leave. But I'm not answering no questions without that motherfucking paper. I'm not. Y'all pay everybody else? Y'all pay everybody else? What y'all want me to do? Make a GoFundMe?
Oh, damn.
Y'all want me, since everybody think I'm homeless and I'm a bum, I can't take care of myself, I'm about to do a GoFundMe. Help me, help me. Help me help myself and my children since y'all care so much. I'm just saying. Like, for real, man. Like, y'all let Liv fill y'all head up with all that stupidity, man. This ain't about clout, man. This is to literally show individuals who I really am, man. And I didn't even want to be here doing this, man. I mean that sincerely, yo. Like, as bad as I wanted to just, like, take it as a loss, like, just let her beat my head in verbally and over social media, like, I couldn't sit back and allow that to happen. Like, chat, I don't even have an Instagram, chat. I don't even got a Facebook, chat. I don't do none of this. The videos that y'all see of my baby, yeah, she's my future choreographer. Yeah, shout out to my baby Bracey Boo. Yep, that's Embrace. Embrace. She took my phone and made those videos. Yes, I had a YouTube account for a long time, but I never used it. I'm a subscriber to YouTube. I use YouTube for my music. I hate commercials. So I subscribe to YouTube, y'all. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on, y'all. And that's Embrace with an S and not a C, actually. But yeah, man, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. What do you mean? Who had strangers for money? Y'all give it to Olivia.
That's true.
Oh, this clown. This clown. This the clown right here. Yeah, I'm on your heels, fool. You don't even know who you playing with. Official Wolf of Brooklyn. You a lemon. You a lemon. Stop. Get out my chat, Scrap. How you a grown man on another man wood? Make it make sense. You a grown man in my chat. You a grown man in my chat. You been on my dick since she mentioned me. What's your vibe, homie? Like, what's up with you, my G? Like, man, don't play with somebody else's kids, Wolf. You ain't no wolf. You a cat. Stop playing with me, man. Word, get out my line, Scrap. Go find you some business, fool. Word, go find you some business. I bet if I come where you at and book you, I won't be broke. I'll book you. I'll throw you in the trunk, fool. Stop playing with me. But anyway, man, like, yeah, let me fall back a little bit, chat, man. Like, I've been on here for a whole hour, literally, and I hope I gave y'all just like an idea.
All right. Wow. We've been on here for an hour. You guys, let me know what you think. I don't even know if I'm gonna premiere this because this was a lot, and I didn't really even talk. I just listened because I hadn't really seen anything. But you guys, let me know what you think, and we will be live tomorrow because I am off tomorrow, so we will be live tomorrow, and we'll react to some shiz. I'm gonna look for some old good videos of when she was talking about Joey. I want to find the one where they were at the hotel and they were looking for Ryan. The Robin, no Ryan's. It was Ryan's birthday or something, and they were at Target looking for a toy for Ryan. Joey was there, like she said he was there. Then she took the kids swimming. She said Joey was there. She had hickeys on her neck. So I'm gonna look for those videos. I know there's somewhere on this on YouTube. But all right, y'all. I love you guys, and bye. See you in the morning, baby. In the morning, we're gonna have some cafecito, and we're gonna chill, baby. All right, love you all. Peace, baby.